Hello, Bingewatchers! Joe here. Spider-Man Far From Home is coming soon to theaters near you. Watching the 22-movie-long MCU to catch up will be a Herculean task, even though I have a feeling most of you have done the same thing before Endgame came out. I did that too. Nerds. Anyway, to those who had and have no time to revisit all the movies, or at least the ones with Spider-Man, fear not. Clueless Bingewatcher is here. If you are new to this channel and like what you see, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. So what are we waiting for? Let's go! Let's recap the life of Spider-Man in the MCU, shall we? Yeah, seriously. According to Marvel producer Kevin Feige, this is the first official appearance of Peter Parker in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Since it is majorly irrelevant, except the fact that Iron Man becomes an important part of Peter's life later, we move on to 2016's Captain America Civil War.
On the roof!
Hey everyone.
When the ideological differences between Tony Stark and Steve Rogers results in an inevitable physical fight, Tony recruits the teenage superhero and YouTube sensation Spider-Man to his faction. Even though realistically it was immature and dangerous to bring an inexperienced kid into the middle of a full-on hero-on-hero battle, Tony and Peter create a special mentor-mentee relationship. Uncle Ben. Spidey's young and fresh ideas and mostly the pop culture references earns him the respect of Avengers, especially Captain America. Anyway, after the airport civil war in Germany, Stark sends Peter back home to Aunt May, and he gets to keep the newly designed and ridiculously advanced Spider-Man suit, courtesy of Stark Industries. This was the first solo outing of the web-slinger in the MCU. Well, technically solo because it heavily featured Tony Stark aka Robert Downey Jr. Peter is caught between the boring high school life and the exciting superhero life. He and his best friend Ned Leeds even unlocks the full potential of the spider suit by disabling the training wheels protocol installed by Stark. When a bunch of high-tech weapons and a Birdman-like figure, not that one, yeah, that's the one, the Vulture shows up in the criminal world and threatens Peter's neighborhood. Peter decides to go after him. When Tony discovers this and forbids pursuing the case, knowing how dangerous that could be to Peter, he secretly follows the gang anyway and ends up in a fight on the Staten Island ferry. Long story short, the fight cuts the whole ferry in half, but Iron Man arrives just in time to save the day. Furious! Get it? Well, furious with Peter, Tony takes the suit back. At the night of high school homecoming dance, Peter finds out the Vulture is actually Adrian Toomes, Peter's crush Liz's father. Even after Toomes threatens him, Peter follows him and heroically stops a robbery attempt involving a cargo plane full of Avengers tech, single-handedly, putting Toomes in jail. This impresses Tony and realizes he was a jerk, not seeing the real potential of Spider-Man. So he invites Peter to be an official member of the Avengers, but he politely declines the offer. In this cinematic extravaganza, we see Spider-Man ditching the field trip when Thanos' minions attack New York for the Time Stone. He fights the minions well and tries to stop the abduction of Doctor Strange, because the Time Stone is inside the Eye of Agamotto, which is the necklace worn by Doctor Strange. Even though he fails to do it, he along with Iron Man gets on the spaceship. Oh, I forgot. He gets the Iron Spider suit, courtesy of Tony Stark. Anyway, upon entering the spaceship, Peter, Tony, and the Cloak of Levitation teams up and saves Doctor Strange, thanks to Peter's alien reference.
Get away from her, you bitch!
They travel to Thanos' homeworld, Titan, where they meet Star-Lord, Drax, Mantis, and Nebula. Thanos eventually reaches there with the Infinity Gauntlet, and after a big fight, he defeats the heroes and stabs Tony. Strange willingly gives up the Time Stone, predicting this was the only scenario that they will ultimately win. Thanos completes the Infinity Stone collection and snaps his fingers to destroy half the universe's population. It happens as the other half witnesses in horror. The affected people turns to dust. Sadly, the casualties included Spider-Man 2. In a heart-melting scene, Tony Stark witnesses as his son-like mentee flies away in dust on that alien world. Still gives me the chills. Not spoiling anything here, but the Thanos snap is reversed and Peter, along with the other heroes turned to dust, comes back alive and well. But by the end of the movie, he mourns the fall of a fellow Avenger who sacrificed his life for, oh my god. Okay, now you're all set to watch Far From Home. I urge you not to watch any promos before going to the movies. Enjoy! If you like the video, like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Tell us what you want to see from us next in the comments. Until next time, peace out, Clueless Bingewatchers!
I'm in love with the cocoa. I got it for the low, 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 low.
An interview without informing me? Well.